So for problem number 7, we've got negative 9 is less than 5x minus 2x. And what I want to do is I want to make it look like x equals some stuff, or in this case, x is less than some stuff, or x is greater than some stuff. So what I'm going to do, let me zoom in a little bit on this. What I'm going to do is, first of all, can I combine like terms? Yeah. So what's 5x minus 2x? If I have 5 x's in my hand and I take 2 away, what am I left with? 3x equals negative 9. Now to get x by itself, the 3 is being multiplied by x, so to get it away from the x, what do I do?
Divide by both sides.
Yeah, I'm going to divide by 3 over here, and remember, whatever I do on one side, I have to do to the other. 3 divided by 3 is just 1. 1 times x is x. What's negative 9 divided by 3? Negative 3. Now, here's a tricky thing. I prefer that it be x something stuff. I don't want stuff something x. So I can flip this around. Right now, the alligator's trying to eat the x. So if I put the x here, the alligator still tries to eat it. Right? That's what your elementary school teachers teach you. So in other words, x is greater than negative 3. So I go over here to negative 3. I'm going to do a different color so you can see it a little better. And I'm going to put an open circle at negative 3. Greater than is any value to the right of that. Maybe I can make this a little bigger. Let's do it like this. And that's it for that one. Let's jump over here and do this next one. So if I say negative 6 is less than or equal to 7 minus 6b minus 1. First thing I'm going to do is combine like terms, right? So to combine like terms, I'm going to slide this over a little bit. I've got a 7 minus 1. So what's 7 minus 1? 6. So 7 minus 1 is 6, right? Minus 6v. All right. So now I want to move this 6 away. How do I do that? Yeah, I subtract it. Whatever I do on one side, I got to do to the other. What's negative 6 minus 6? No. Do it on your calculator real quick if you're not sure. You got to get the right answer. You can't just blurt stuff out. If you get one step of this wrong, the whole thing's wrong. Yeah, it's negative 12, right? Is less than or equal to negative 6v, right? Because these cancel. And this is a v. All right, how do I get that negative 6 away from the v? Yeah, I've got to divide by negative 6 on both sides. What's the one little rule when we divide by a negative number? I've got to flip this way. What's negative 12 divided by negative 6? Positive 2, right? And then I've got is greater than or equal to v. Now, I want to put the variable in the front, so I'm going to say v is less than or equal to 2. Closed circle. Why do I have a closed circle? I have an equal sign, right? So because that little equal sign is there, I need a closed circle. Now, v is less than that. What number is less than 2? 1, 0, everything to the left, right? Any questions on that one? All right, let's try this next one. I'll wait. Let me know. Look up when you're done writing everything down. Does everybody have this written down? Not yet? I'll wait. I try to zoom out, I guess. Yeah. So I'll zoom out a little bit so I can keep going. So now for the next one, I've got negative 4r plus 8 times the quantity r minus 8 greater than or equal to negative 92. Right? Can I zoom in now? Let's try it. All right. So now I've got to distribute the 8 through. So what's 8 times r?
8r.
8r. Positive 8r, right? What's positive 8 times negative 8?
Negative 64.
Very good. Is it greater than or equal to negative 92? All right, so I'm going to combine like terms, right? I have a negative 4r and a positive 8r. What's 8 minus 4? 4. So that reduces down to 4r minus 64 is greater than or equal to negative 92. Okay. All right, so now we need to do what? We want to get r by itself, so do I move the 64, the negative 64, or the 4?
The negative 64.
How do I get rid of that?
Add it.
Yeah, it's really subtracting 64, so we're going to add 64 to both sides. Now this one, it's okay to use a calculator on, so I'm just going to jump in here and do the Desmos thing. No, shoot. It's a lot of work I'm doing here for this problem. So what was it? Negative 92 plus 64. So remember, guys, it's okay to say minus 92 plus 64, right? My answer is, oops, wrong one. It was 28, right? Negative 28. That's okay to use a calculator for that. So then I've got 4. R is greater than negative 28. Now what do I do? Yes?
It's greater than or equal to. And
Oh, good catch. Forgot to do that little equal to sign. Changes the whole problem, right?
you divide the 4.
You divide by 4. Good job. So when I divide by 4, I get R is greater than or equal to negative 7. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't forget that, because it means I have to have a closed circle at negative 7, right? Because we're including the value of 7. What value is greater than 7? Anything to the right. Okay? All right, let's do the next one. So I've got to distribute this 5 through the parentheses, don't I? So this next line is 87 is greater than or equal to, what's 5 times 2m?
10.
10m. What's 5 times 5?
25.
Positive 25, right? And then we can't forget about our little plus 2. So then the next line is 87 is greater than or equal to 10m. I'm going to combine like terms. What's 25 plus 2?
27.
27. So I'm going to stop there because I realize I'm going kind of fast. You guys are just looking up, writing stuff out. So let me slow down a minute. Give you guys a chance to digest it. All right, what do I do next?
You subtract the 27.
Subtract the 27. Remember, I'm trying to get m by itself. I'm slowly moving things away one step at a time. These cancel over here, so I get 10m over here. What's 87 minus 27?
60.
60. What do I do next?
Divide by 10.
Divide by 10. Good. I'm glad you guys are talking finally. And then we got 6 is greater than or equal to m, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I flip it, remember the alligator is eating the 6, right? But really that's m is less than or equal to 6. Close circle at 6 because I have that equals to part, right? And then less than goes this way. Wait, yeah, no, yeah, no. Okay, good. I saw the original one and I was like, oh yeah, we flipped it because of we wanted to. Any questions on that one?